Welcome back to Like a Dragon Gaiden. I think this is going to be the last session of at least the story. I don't know if I'll do post-game.
Why gag me with a square and call me QB?
True, Coach. That's what I thought when I'm like, wow, more Like a Dragon Gaiden. It's the first thing that came to mind. Good to see you. Alright, let's get into it. Last time, we, maybe were an accomplice to murder, or maybe not. And also, we're a big rubber clown man. You know, like you do. So, I got distracted by the arena for 2 streams. And apparently I'm still, not actually that close to finishing the arena. So, I think I'm going to save that for post-game at this point. I got the levels I wanted out of it to unlock a bunch of abilities and stat boosts and such, so I'm okay with the arena for the moment, I think. This is Joryu. That's Joryu. Pointing at the screen, that's Joryu. I can finish the story tonight. Yeah, I figured I'm pretty close. This is basically the epilogue. Final chapter stuff. And the story's pretty much come to an end already. Hanawa. Yeah, it's a hell of a look. That's for sure. We did all the side quests minus the buying of the Dragon Balls, which is going to involve a bunch of random gambling and pocket racing to really, you know, unlock. I would like to get 3 million to level up these last levels on all these upgrades, but there's also a new ability I haven't unlocked yet somehow still, which is confusing. But I guess we'll see. The most important thing about this outfit is that Joryu is incredibly cheeked up in it. The light really shines on the buttocks, which really helps the clown motif, if you ask me. Nope, oh, sorry, come with her, come with her. Idiots! Oh, I missed my turn. Idiots! There we go. Clowns have to have a shiny red something. It's true. Hold on, I gotta there we go. Alright. Cigarettes are good for you. They give you stats and increase your meter. That outfit is skin tight. It's true. Alright, Hanawa.
Would you mind returning to the temple for a bit?
Yeah, I've got nothing left to do.
I'm not surprised. You'll be leaving Osaka for a while then. Just sit tight until Watase is released.
This outfit is gonna make these cutscenes amazing. I'm excited. It was a good choice. Is that true? Oh yeah, I do know about this. The Bleach Japan, those motherfuckers. So this is gonna explain how Joryu got to the fight at the end of 7. I'm guessing, and met Ichi. I'm gonna have wait. Am I gonna have to fight Ichimon? I'm just now thinking about what happened near the end of that. There was a fight with Joryu, the nameless bodyguard, who has a name, Joryu. That's Yakuza. Yeah, Ryo Aoki. I know him. This is really catching me up for Yakuza 8. God, that fight sucked. Okay. Night before Watase is released from prison. Joryu was doing what he usually does. Sing karaoke, play mahjong. Race pocket cars.
The fuck? What do you mean we don't have as much booze as we thought? Ah, forget it. Just bring everything we got. I'll make it worth your while. And then some. No shit. Sorno Han. Been too long, man. Busy lately, I take it?
I've been, yeah. After tomorrow, I can finally relax.
Really? But the chairman's finally stepping down when Captain Watase gets back. We'll be celebrating that tomorrow, too. Ain't the Watase family back to be even busier?
Suppose you got me there.
But still, Patriarch Nishitani would have been the one cheering loudest for Captain Watase taking the reins.
Aren't you asking too many questions?
Now look where we are. Patriarch got iced in a goddamn raid, and nobody can find this Joryu guy who did it.
I can't believe Joryu would do
Yes,
that.
me. I'd want to know what the fuck's going on.
We're all on the hunt for the asshole. Burns my guts what
Yeah,
happened.
everybody hates Joryu.
I owe a lot to the late patriarch.
Oh, yeah. You.
What? I say something weird?
I guess in his way, he did take a liking to you, didn't he? Yeah, the Patriarch rode your ass like a prize pony.
Phrasing.
But, at least it made you tough as nails.
Yeah, we're all
huh?
looking for the asshole who
Boy,
did this. Come on.
I bet he broke you
It
real
is that.
good. Mind and body both.
Oh, man.
He was the model Kansai Yakuza. It was an honor, him taking a liking to me.
The boss must be bent out of shape over Nishitani, too.
There's a
So put
second
on
one?
a happy face when we meet him, all right?
Was already gonna. See ya.
They already got a Nishitani too?
Tell you what makes me bent out of shape. Is lying to fellow Omi.
We'll suck it up. You think my ass ain't on the line here, too? He'll be the first one to blow when the announcement's made.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I can't tell who's gonna do what tomorrow. Been a while since I felt this kind of chill down my spine.
What about Kiryu-san?
Who?
Still with the Daidoji. Should be coming back to Osaka soon.
Did they ever give this Joryu fella another video game? Like, I know he was a guest character in 7, but...
Only one day left. It's finally upon us, Kiryu-san.
Does kind of look like that guy from Isha.
I'm meditating.
Oh, I got a mobile game?
Very well.
Nah, yeah, that's a
Don't mind
shame.
me then.
It's all right. Nice thing about meditation is you can do it anytime, any place.
The Daidoji once found the news of the Yakuza's dissolution unimportant.
Oh yeah, the new game from the studio is
But the winds have changed course, haven't they?
1940s Japan.
I wasn't sure if
They're
you knew.
thinking it's like the
Governor
forming
Ryo
of the
Aoki
Omi
has
Alliance or
ousted
something like that.
Ogikubo Sensei and succeeded him as chair of the Citizens Liberal
Looks
Party.
interesting.
Politician by day, Yakuza puppeteer by night. That's how he got the authority to fit the collar snug over the Omi and Tojo both.
1910s and 40s.
He's
Interesting.
young, and he's after sweeping power. Of course, the Daidoji are none too pleased with that. But the dissolution of the Omi Alliance tomorrow would also be a big blow to Aoki.
So,
So, that means the job you're doing will be beneficial to the faction. And when you factor in the 50 billion in assets we received from the Watase family, you've done more for the Daidoji than anyone. And they called you a freeloader.
you know, it looks cheap to let money do all the talking.
You're also owed a debt of gratitude
It's a Highlander?
for saving my life.
Maybe.
Though I suppose that's my own cross to bear.
What's with you?
What if
You're
it's just
awful
an
misty-eyed
alien?
today.
Close communication between workers
Or
and
what if,
management is fundamental to an
Strangers from
organization's
Paradise,
smooth
you know,
operation.
Final Fantasy.
Gotta write that
what,
one
is it
down.
Jack?
On that note,
What if he shows up and is like, I'm here
once
to
your
kill
work
chaos?
is finished, I think you ought to relax for a while.
You don't know.
I'll start pestering my superiors to get you a reward of some kind.
A reward?
It must drive you
You would
crazy
fit right
to
into
be
a
stuck
Yakuza
in here,
game. Like, wouldn't
How
even
about a
be out of
vacation?
place at all.
all by yourself.
Yeah.
It'd be a nice change of pace. Naturally, you'll avoid Okinawa and Kamurocho. But we'll try to accommodate anywhere else you'd like to go.
A vacation, huh?
I gather this isn't something you think about often. But give it a try.
It is neat that
there
8 is
anywhere you
Kiryu
might
finally
like to
thinking
visit?
about, like, living his life again.
Well,
Looking
I've always
forward to
wanted
life.
to go to Hawaii.
Any
I
particular
do
reason?
like that expansion of
Something
his character.
Yumi said once. She wanted to get married there. It just came out one day while we were goofing around.
You mean Yumi Sawamura, I take it. Haruka Sawamura's mother. The love of your life.
Anala Hill Memorial Church.
Hmm?
Yumi always talked about going there when she was working nights in the city. She'd grown up way out in the country, at an orphanage called Sunflower.
And this church? It's in Hawaii?
Before I die, I'd like to leave Japan. And bring this there. It's the only gift I've ever given her.
I had no idea. You were such a romantic, Kiryu-san.
Anawa,
Yes,
that's personal.
right. Oh, sorry to pry. Bad habit of mine.
We were never engaged. Back then, I just couldn't ever tell her how I felt. By the time I finally found the words, she was on her deathbed.
Kiryu-san.
Forget I said anything. Hawaii just popped into my head, that's all. Besides, we've got tomorrow to worry about first. Who knows what'll happen when a room full of Yakuza hear about the dissolution.
Your reward doesn't need to be Hawaii. It doesn't even need to be travel. Is there anything else that you want?
I'm the man who erased his life and his name. I don't want anything. Even if I did, you couldn't give it to me.
Truthfully, I do know what you want. But the one thing I can't do is let you see the kids in Okinawa.
Yeah, until Ichiban
Yeah.
grew, Kiryu, it
I
feels
know.
like he just doesn't really have anybody to talk to. This would have hit a little bit better, I guess, if I played these in order. For 8. 8 kind of annoyed me as starting at 7 for my intro to the main series. It just had so much baggage. And it felt like it wanted to take its time to like really soak in for longtime fans, but there was almost nothing there for new people to really latch onto. Yeah. This adds a lot more context to it, to Kiryu's Route 8 to make me dislike it a little less. For sure. y'all want some crab or? Here, I'll just get one of everything. Fine. I don't need any of these for the record. Yeah, they built up Hanawa and the Daidoji. Did they write this after 8? Is that what happened? Like they tried to expand on the characters afterwards or something? Because it feels weird with what happens in 8. Especially to Hanawa. It's written as part of it. Oh, right, and then they split it off. Huh. Do I have enough cigarettes for the finale? Okay, now we do. Wasn't sure if I would have enough cigarettes.
Have a little rest.
I don't think this is a bad game, for the record. I actually really enjoyed this game. It just brings into context some more of the problems I have with 8 in general. Where, like, I was just so excited and in love with 7 that 8 felt like a disappointment.
There you are.
I don't know.
You're here too, Cyrano?
Yeah, been waiting for you.
Sure has.
This one does have kind of an
Waltzed in
awkward
like he owned
start,
the
though,
place
where
and said he'd
everybody
wait
just
till he
randomly
showed.
knows
Even
cheer
though
you
I
for no
told
reason.
him I was working.
Just to
Been a
kind of
real
like
pain in my ass.
get an excuse
fucking
to
right already.
start the plot.
Quit your yapping, will ya?
So what is it? What brought you here?
Don't worry, nothing
Oh yeah, the
major.
pirate game's good too.
Just thought I'd give you a rundown about tomorrow. Got some stuff to explain. Not here, though.
Yeah, I like that this is just like a nice little story. Fills in the gaps without feeling like a in-between episode.
We'll meet the boss tomorrow at a construction site on the edge of Sotembori. Gonna be fresh out of the joint.
It's missing the
slap a suit
swimsuit
on,
chapter though.
Then head to Omi Alliance.
Yeah, you gotta go to Hawaii for that.
Does he know I'm coming?
Yeah, our lawyers filled him in. Told him all about you. Including that you were with us.
The dub's
when
been
we
pretty
offered
good in this one
Nishitani.
too. They added the dub after release,
did, huh?
so I think a lot of players probably didn't even
about
hear the
that,
dub.
I'm sorry I kept you in the dark.
So that's what you wanted to explain.
Don't get me wrong. I got no regrets about it happening. If I could do it over, I'd still kill him. But I tricked you into getting your hands dirty. Then I told you he was a piece of shit that got what was coming to him. Didn't even
Oh, that's fair,
apologize
like
neither.
that.
Well, from where I'm sitting now, I think that was pretty lousy. After tomorrow, I'm gonna be an ex-Yakuza. No rank, no title. Getting a bow from that kind of nobody probably don't do much for you. But still, I'm real goddamn sorry.
You and me, we've both led the life. We've been told time and again that sorry's not good enough.
This feels like a complete
So you
send-off
bow.
for Kiryu.
You don't really expect to be forgiven. Am I wrong? We'll carry the weight of the things we've done for the rest of our lives. Not like we have any other choice. That's not gonna change when the Omi and Tojo are broken up either.
So I take it I don't have your forgiveness then, huh?
What do you think?
Making me guess? That's cold as ice, man. Ain't this a simple yes or no kind of thing?
Not really.
If you don't forgive me, I'll never feel ready for tomorrow.
I think
And you're
Cyrano's a
blaming me
good
for that?
character. Complicated.
You're right. I really am sorry, Kiryu-san.
So, that all you wanted to talk about?
No, I do have one piece of good news.
Hmm?
Some intruders showed up at Omi HQ not too long ago. One of them used to be Tojo. Name's Ichiban Kasuga. You know him?
It's him!
Just got
It's
out
the
of prison
boy!
after 18 years.
I think I've heard of him. I was locked up at that time, too. But he was in a different prison. Any idea why he'd break into Omi HQ?
Kasuga used to work
Yeah,
for
I also
Masumi
really,
Arakawa.
really like Yamai in 8.
Like a
though.
lost
I think
dog, he went
Yamai is
right
a
on
great
back to
villain
Kamurocho after he
and
got out.
complicated character.
And that's when Arakawa shot him.
Shot him?
Remember, Arakawa was pretending to be a Tojo trader in front of the Omi Alliance. Had to shoot his own former loyal in cold blood.
Yeah,
just to
Yamai
keep
is
up the
awesome.
act.
There's parts of 8 I really like.
If he didn't, some other Omi probably would have killed the guy anyway. But Arakawa hit him, so he just barely survived. Shot him to save him, more or less.
Hell of a stunt.
Then Kasuga found out about Arakawa's true intentions.
This fucking outfit.
The dissolution plan. Everything. So once he got the call from his precious Papa Arakawa-san, he came running over to Osaka. He'll be on our side at the announcement tomorrow.
Will he make for good muscle?
Here he went toe-to-toe with Goro Majima and Taiga Saejima.
I do remember that.
Of course, Kasuga had a handful of buddies with him.
You weren't kidding about the good news.
No one knows what'll happen once the cat's out of the bag. Not many guys around we can trust, you know. But Patriarch Watase and the Tojo clan's 6th chairman are ready for every Omi in that room to see this as a declaration of war. Our job's to protect the two of them and see the dissolution through.
Understood.
Oddly enough,
They're in a tight spot.
Ichiban
I'll
being
step
in the new
That
Sonic
50 billion
racing
included a
game
bodyguard fee, didn't
kind of
it?
makes him the new face of the
We're much
series, which
obliged.
I'm happy about in a way.
Take your time and rest up for tomorrow, Kiryu-san.
Maybe that means they'll give my boy more of a chance in the next one. He fights his his battles in a party, similar to Dragon Quest. Yeah. And that was another thing that annoyed me about 8. The end of 7 literally sets up the passing of the torch, but they spent the whole game passing it again. And it's I don't know. It's frustrating for me because I'm gonna butt heads with longtime fans by saying that. You'll no longer be able to roam freely in the game world. If there's anything you've yet to complete, now's your last chance. To be safe, I recommend you create a save before doing this. Yeah, alright. I do like the point of no return warning.
Joryu. So, what'll it be?
There's only one quest I never did, and I need to do the Colosseum. This is, I think, the Platinum stuff, probably. And then this Golden Balls, which is way too much grinding at random casinos and such. Otherwise, I pretty much did everything. Bunch of gambling, cheating game stuff. Not really anything to do in the Akame network anymore.
Today's your lucky day.
Alright.
Appreciate you.
Ichiban is a fucking charmer. This is where I'm at with Ichiban. Kiryu's whole thing is blind loyalty to the Yakuza and Bushido. Yeah, his is like the conflict of, you know, mafia style, Yakuza style living. Ichiban is just a scrappy, incredibly optimistic goofball. Yeah. He's great as a party character. In some sort of quest. Like a dragon, you know. I don't think I need to necessarily, like, pick one or the other. They're both good boys, but... could trade out the underwear for some armor, have less attack, more defense, but other than that, I think I'm literally good to go. I have nothing else to do other than like games and mini game stuff. Am I supposed to go to the castle right now? What am I? Rest at Akane's place. Okay. Moment early in 3 that just breaks your heart with Kiryu. Aww. Story's climax will play out in multiple event scenes, one after another. You have ample time set aside. This is gonna take a while, bucko. Okay. I appreciate that warning. More games should do that, actually. Because it doesn't take away from the story to be like, hey, by the way, you're coming up at the end. Like, I know you're an adult. You have time set aside for this.
Been waiting for you. The boss should be here soon. He's on his way from the joint.
Yeah, I think, like, the machismo tough guy
We'd have rolled
with the
out
heart
the
of
red
gold
carpet.
doesn't do as much for
We're
me
meeting
as
at the
the
prison's a no-go. Doesn't
absolute
matter if you're
goofball
captain
with
of
a
the
heart of
Omi
gold
anymore.
that you just can't,
Yeah, I know.
you can't
I
not
bet.
like, you know?
You did 10 years, didn't you? For killing your boss, no less. Us smashing up the Omi today ain't so different, is it?
What gives, Shishido? You scared all of a sudden?
They're just different characters.
Those decades of Yakuza families, all that history. And we're gonna tear it all down. Ain't you nervous, Captain?
Maybe a bit. But my mind's made up. And you'd better watch yourself. Don't say stupid shit like that round the boss.
Of course.
That's him.
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks.
Thank you for all you've done for us.
I could say the same.
It's Peter Griffin. Yeah, that's him.
Haven't changed a bit, boss.
Welcome back.
Sereno, Shishido,
Clown.
you two did good.
Who the hell's
They
this
brought
clown?
a dragon back from the dead. Couldn't have been easy.
Okay. That's what I say.
Sure wasn't. But 50 billion goes a long way. The Daidoji were willing to let out his leash a bit.
Thanks for coming, Kiryu-han. Guess I'm not the only one in a tough spot here. You know how much cash I ran through to find
He
you?
is wearing the Peter Griffin outfit.
You're already talking about money?
Holy shit, who's that guy?
Man, I knew it was more about ideals.
What?
Ha! Big talk coming from a dead
Like a new
man.
character walked up wearing the same costume I put on George.
None of it ever made any goddamn
See that?
sense. Did it? The dragon of Dojima died, but no one saw the body. Who'd be dumb enough to fall for that shit?
Fooled everyone but you.
Only one you're fooling is yourself.
And,
Anyway,
like no
forget
one.
all that. We got a
technically.
big event today, and I can't pull it off without you. This is the day the Yakuza end.
Yeah,
Yeah, the series
a
is
big
ending
move.
after this game.
you and Daigo both.
We didn't choose this. Times forced us to. Politicians, cops, they treat us like we ain't even people, then justify it with one bullshit law or another. Only future we got as Yakuza is as lapdogs or underground thugs.
Seems that way.
But we can still make ourselves a third option. We dissolve the groups and get as many of the Yakuza as we can into our safety net. The longer we wait, the less we can do. And more Yakuza will fall by the wayside.
Truthfully, I can't say if that's the right choice. I'm hardly qualified to. But either way, you're putting your lives on the line to do this.
Oh no.
That's reason enough for me to help.
Look, I realize you got Daijoji breathing down your neck. But putting two giants like Omi and Tojo to rest didn't take living legends. And a dead one, I suppose. Counting on you, Kiryuan.
Why
Boss,
did
do
they
you have the
choose the
letter
Peter
of
Griffin
dissolution?
outfit?
Huh?
This is a historic moment. How about I get you in a badass pose holding the paperwork?
What?
Hey, quit screwing around.
Oh, come on. Everybody's snapping pics these days. Right, Kiryu-san?
Who?
Whoa, 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 knock it off. The fuck's wrong with you?
The captain of the Omi Alliance, conspiring with
What
the
the-
supposedly dead former fourth chairman
What
of the
the
Tojo clan.
frig?
Plotting to betray his family and disband the Omi? He's got the declaration of dissolution addressed to the
You
police.
can't
right
be
there in his
streaming
pocket.
this.
I get it. You're against all this.
Shishido.
I thought we were bros. I thought we were bros. What the?
Omi, new or old, see this video right here? Rank be damned, they'll kill you. On top of that, they'll see it was me who exposed
Was this part
you.
of the Family Guy
I'll be
funny
the
moments,
goddamn
or-
hero. What are you saying? To start, I'll be taking over the Watase family. Already had the groundwork laid. What? All of you? So the Patriarch and the Captain weren't with us. No shit that'd have everyone turned on you. You were so busy licking Watase's boots, you forgot about everyone else under you. Just means you didn't have the damn balls.
And you think you're any different?
I know my place in the world. I'll take it step by step. Patriarch will be the first for me. Then it'll be the top of the Omi Alliance.
And then the Burger
That's
King.
a pretty big talk there.
I wasn't raised that great, you know. When I could take my shot, I make sure I put my life on it. 2 long years. I've been waiting for this.
I'm gonna post this
expose
on the
Omi
internet and they're gonna
Alliance's
laugh at
greatest
you.
Threat. You backstabbing rat fucks. So
Sure
you're
you son. We
against
got
us
trouble
all
on the
this
internet.
fucking time. Asshole. You two turned on us first. Turn your back on us!
They're gonna ruin you in the mentions, Kiryu.
We got trouble on the internet.
The ratio.
Hey!
The ratio,
I'm
Kiryu.
back!
Hey, it's that guy.
You all missed me, right?
Nishitani.
Kazuma Kiryu and Masaru Watase. You're both dead as fuck. You wrinkly ass traitors!
Okay. Sure.
What? How? Patriarch Nishitani, you're supposed to be...
I'm the one who killed him. Remember? Kiryu-san was there, but I had my back to him. He couldn't see a thing. So I just pretended to stab him with a little toy that spurts blood. Had a rescue team nearby.
That's a lot of blood to be a toy that...
All went according to plan.
I don't know about this.
Well made, unlike yours.
But why, Shishido? Don't you hate Nishitani too?
Who's Nishitani too?
You're not wrong. Patriarch Nishitani's had me under his thumb forever.
This feels
Been
like a
living hell for
cop-out.
years on end. And you're the one who saved my ass.
Just to have a
Captain.
twist.
So this is how you repay
At least with how they presented it.
You know, I was a good-for-nothing little shit as a kid. But now, I strut around this fucking town head high. Out having those glitzy nights I always dreamed about. And once I knuckled up and
And this
stood
is
on the
more just
winning
because they
side,
already had a
I
fight with these
learned.
two characters in the game.
There ain't nothing
So they can
better
just
than
do a
having the
double
run of
fight, I
somebody,
guess, would be
'cause
my
you're
guess.
stronger than them,
Like,
and
it's easy to
they're
just put the two
pissed
boss
at
fights together.
Damn you. A full belly, clothes on my back, women in my bed. Maybe you think all that was a gift from you. What? But you'd be fucking wrong. I'm the one who clawed my way up
Less
from
work
nothing.
to code bosses if you,
You just gave me a
reuse
little
them, right?
boost in the home stretch. God, getting ordered around by a smug asshole like you. So sure his shit don't stink. I can't count how many times I've wanted to strangle you. I don't know how I managed not to. I don't owe you a goddamn thing.
You owe me like $10 for the Wendy's I got you last week, man.
Won and took it my own fucking self. And you're planning to do what again? Break up the group? Dissolve the Omi Alliance? Fuck out of here with that. You go senile and lock up or something, you dickless piece of shit.
Yeah, the night out, man. Come on.
But
while
you
the
all were
boys
flipping your shit over your little conspiracy, I still didn't have any
Kiryu's
proof.
ass is just
That's why I held on till the time was right.
well toned in that
Even with
leather
proof,
clown
I'm not
suit.
an idiot of your caliber. I know I can't rebuild the Omi alone. You gotta show people a vision for the future, or else nobody will follow you. But with the Kijin clan at my back, everything's taken care of. After I saved Patriarch
Yeah, where's the
Nishitani from the
boys?
fire,
Wait.
I laid all my cards on the table for him. How Kazuma Kiryu survived, about the plot to dissolve the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan.
A shocking betrayal. An unforgivable conspiracy. Isn't that right, Watase Anaki? You recognize what I had back then. Didn't even care that I just left the Shingon Mafia, did you? Power is all that matters, hey? You showed those weren't empty words. I figured you for a real man's man. So I didn't mind getting my hands dirty for you.
Yeah, the guest stars for
Who do you
voice
have
acting are
to
probably
thank
just
for that
very
squeaky
short.
clean image of yours?
To record.
Huh? And now you throw me to the wolves.
They could have put
because
him in the
I'm
background
way
without
of
them
your
saying
scheme.
anything,
Kill him.
I guess. But
Get rid of him. Sounds damn crazy, right?
No, I'm the one who ordered you to be killed.
Shut your fucking mouth, Cyrano! Talking's not going to save you. Watase Anaki here betrayed me. Just like he betrayed the Omi Alliance. You know how much that stings for us? You got any idea?
they're doing the catering. Yeah, maybe.
But you, Shishido, you've gone above and beyond. What a guy. I love ya.
Just kiss already. Grow up.
If you all don't
Why
want
won't they
the Omi
bang?
Alliance, then we'll take it for ourselves.
What was that about bootlicking earlier?
Yeah, you
Looks like you're
bootlicker.
happy to do just the same.
Damn right. And look what that
I love
lip
looking
on.
boots. You piece of shit.
Let me be frank, Kiryu, I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, it's kind of
Squaring
fucked up.
off against the Watase family and Kijin both. Who'd have figured? Here I thought the worst fit would be at Omi HQ.
In a different
Yeah,
video game.
me too. So, if you lost your edge and the joint, we're done for.
Huh, didn't I tell you I've been planning this day for years? I ain't gone soft even a little. Can't speak for you, though.
Well, that gives me a bit of hope. What about you, Surno?
Huh? Me? I get to fight with a couple of legends.
You think I'd
That's
pass up
Joryu.
being
That's
part
what
of
that's
that
gonna be.
trio? Fact is, I'm so fucking mad right now, you couldn't stop me if you tried.
We're about to do a big
Perfect.
battle with two bosses.
Shishido, your plan may have been years in the making.
It's my boy. He forgot
but
about
you
Boys
missed
Night
one
Out
major detail.
and said he didn't know me anything.
What do you think will happen if you don't
Forgot about
kill
the
us here
boys.
and now?
You never forget about
You'd
the
have
boys.
to start all over again, wouldn't you?
They're back in town, man.
You think you have enough manpower to take us down?
Now here's a moment worth saving.
He was gonna post a video on the internet, and we were gonna get destroyed in the mentions.
What we're made of.
He was gonna ratio us. That was his plan.
Get rid of these relics. The new Omi Alliance begins now. Kill them all!
Which is also out of character for him, but whatever. Alright, I got this.
Let's go.
Oh, that's not the way I went. What the?
I'll handle them somehow. Just hold out.
What am I trying to do here? Oh. Look up, I guess. I'm trying my... God damn it. I'm trying my best to aim up, and the camera is not working with me here. Okay. Spider-Man! It's true.
Here we go. Ready for this? This is mind if I smoke?
Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. It was worth it. Really, man? Using a gun in a fist fight? What are you thinking? Alright.
Mind if I smoke? Smoking kills you. Lights out. Smoking kills
you. Ow. Eat an egg and some senbei. Got him. All right. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. I've been doing battles in the arena that are a little harder than this, to be honest.
Enjoy the burn.
It's the boys! Is it? Oh no! They can't believe they betrayed me. What about our night out? I thought that meant something. No. Ow, fuck. Fuck him up, Peter.
Lights out. Mind if I smoke? Smoking kills you.
Fuck.
Mind if I smoke?
Oh man.
God damn it. How the fuck did this happen?
Appreciate the time.
You don't fuck with
Gotta
a
warm
clown.
up thanks to you. Sorry to break it to you like this, but the show's gotta go on.
That line does
I ain't
come.
finished with you, fucker!
That line does have a little more weight to it when you're a clown. You know, the show's got to go on. Oh no! My man. Joryu's never killed anybody though. I'm sure he's fine.
Sorry about your precious scoop there.
The hard drive still... They can still get the picture off the phone if they... Whatever. Not hard drive, but like the storage on it.
No. Damn it! Just fucking die! Cerno!
Peter!
Oh no! Boss! I'm so glad it's you. You're the one I wanted most of all anyway. My big white whale.
You wanna kill me? I guess I can't blame you. If I were in your shoes, I feel the same way.
I've always looked up to you, you know. Why'd you betray us? How could you Watase?
Holy fuck!
Sorry about that, but I can't be dying today.
Shut your mouth! More of them.
What? Holy shit!
Figured you needed a hand, so I made sure to step on it here.
My man!
Perhaps I may have gone a little overboard.
God, I can't wait to see him in 8. He's gonna be such a cool character. He's like a major part of the series.
What are you doing here?
And also Akame's here? Hell yeah.
What about me?
Yeah, that's important
Akame's
too!
been giving us info on Sotenbori lately. She's got her fingers in every pie in this city, so to speak. And today, she got a tip that someone resembling Nishitani was spotted around town. Dead man walking.
Still wearing the same stupid suit.
Just a little bit ago.
I worried I may be imposing, but I decided to check in on you anyway. Limo and all. Didn't want to show up empty-handed.
Yeah, I'm excited for all the story
Can't
and
have the
building
Army
up with
captain
Hanawa.
riding in anything less.
God, he's gonna kick
Have
ass
a
in
new
that
suit,
new dude.
Joryu. You're covered in blood, you know.
You've got some thoughtful friends.
You're telling me.
Hey, I got something for you too, boss.
I guess I won't have a chance to rest this gut of mine.
Didn't I tell you? This is just the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta change out of the Peter Griffin costume.
This might sting a little, but
dang.
it'll hide the cuts.
Oh, this
Wouldn't
is to
be a good
explain
look
why
when
he
breaking up
isn't
the
all
Omi.
beat
They'd
up
think your own guard dog bit
in
you.
7, I guess. Sure.
I don't need salt rubbed in with the makeup. I get the picture.
The bleeding on your belly stopped, but that's all. Try to move as little as possible, all right?
Shit! Ah, that's smart!
You'll need some rest, Cyrano-san. If you can't even walk, then I'm afraid there's not much else you can do.
Fuck off! The boss is the one who got gut-shanked. And I worked hard as hell for a long time to make this day a reality. I ain't about to split right when things get good.
Good grief. How can you stick your neck out so far for those above you? The
Yeah,
Yakuza
gut wounds are
lifestyle is
pretty,
alien
like,
to me.
famously easy
He's a
to
rare
handle.
sort these days. So, what do we do about Nishitani?
Who the hell's that guy? Oh
Don't
wait,
worry.
that's Bodyguard
Someone
from 7.
Daidoji
I know
will be
him.
around to pick him up soon. We should be leaving shortly.
Oh shit, I didn't know he was here.
Sorry to keep y'all waiting.
What happened to the clown?
Watase-san's Scarlet
That was
makeover
Joryu.
is complete. You guys can head to Omi HQ now. I'll say goodbye to you here. Oh? What's up, Joryu?
Oh, that is
When
Joryu.
we first met,
Oh, it's the
I never
bouncer.
imagined you'd end up doing so much for me.
The bouncer.
Thank you, Akame. I really mean it.
Huh? Why are you making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again?
Well, you see,
Sorry.
they didn't put you in 8,
Guess
so...
I sounded pretty serious.
Well, listen up, Joryu. I'm gonna have work for you when you get back. I'll be counting on you?
Sure thing.
Akame's a pretty good character. Little surprised she didn't show up in 8. At least, I don't remember her in 8.
Now we're finally back on track.
Like, this is where they introduced her, so...
Not exactly. I counted Shishido on my side, but now he's gone and I got a knife to the gut. Sarno's got a banged up leg, too.
Yeah.
That may be, but at least you're being chauffeured in a limousine. The Omi captain shouldn't bellyache so much. Though I suppose you've been stabbed
It
there.
would be fun to have her be
shut
like a
your goddamn mouth
playable...
already. This ain't the time to be flapping
party
your
member or
fucking lips
something?
like usual.
Guys, come on. I'm the one sitting here with all this shit speckled on my face. I gotta stand tall once we get to HQ. Give me a break for now, will you?
Whatever you say.
How much further, Hanawa?
About 10 minutes.
That means in 15, the Omi Tojo dissolution will have been declared. I'm about to light a powder keg loaded.
Yeah, maybe if
with who
Ichigo's
the
a
hell
son
knows
Mori.
what.
Right. And the role you play
true.
may be the most important one of all. You're reading the Yakuza at its last rites. And you know as well as I do.
Because she would be a really good party member,
You're
and
the
I think she
only
would get
one who
along
can
with the
pull that
crew.
off. Do declarations of dissolution even exist?
They do now. Got one right here. Feels like I wrote out my last will and testament.
Probably similar enough.
No one can say what comes next. Best be ready for the worst.
I'm sure it'll go great. I'm being passed a note that it did not go great. Damnedest thing.
It really is quite the sight. Being greeted by the young leaders of the Alliance like this. So, these are the folks you're breaking the bad news to?
Ah, shut up already.
Watase,
Yeah, it's your boy.
how's your wound holding up?
Oh,
It's
it's
Pro
not the
CD.
worst pain I've ever felt. I try to keep a straight face.
I'll protect you with my life. No one will lay a finger on you.
Knock it off. You damn charmer.
Okay. Everyone wants to kiss Joryu. I mean, that's just... Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Alright, now squat and shit. Oh, they didn't get Pro ZD for this?
This is where I make
Okay.
my exit. I hope it all goes well for you.
He did the dub for that
We've been
character.
through some shit, haven't we? I owe you a thanks, Hanawa.
Joyu, don't forget, you're still a Daidoji man. It's imperative you come back in one piece.
Right.
The One Piece confirmed? Oh, hold on. Salem just woke up from his nap. Hey, bud. Come on. Yeah, everyone's here. It's all your favorite characters. That guy. And the other one. And Ichiban. Oh, Salem.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days,
My cat's
we were
crying.
fierce,
He wants me.
ready to go to
he
war. at
Doesn't
any
know where I
moment.
am. He's
Although
trying to
we only
find me
fought
by
against other
echolocation.
factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. And for that, we are deeply sorry.
What? Why?
Therefore, on this
Is
day,
that your favorite
the
boy?
presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign,
Arakawa was still alive? I do remember that.
which proclaims the Omi
Yeah.
Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
That's Ichiban. I remember this brawl. This brawl was good.
I'm Daigo Dojima.
That's Daigo Dojima.
Sixth chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
Think it's time.
Let's do it.
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
That's Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady
I didn't know
crap is
Surdo was
this?
here off
You,
screen the whole
Watase!
time.
You're
Yeah.
a goddamn traitor!
Saejima.
That's Saejima. That's Majima.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Majima-san.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it. So listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you'll have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm
Oh,
starting
Eri
to
was
see the
also
big
just off
picture,
screen the whole
Arakawa.
time. Yeah, that's true.
So that's
I
him.
Eri's so funny as like a special
Sure is.
bonus character
kind
that
of
they just
brawl,
never mention
Most
in
of us
any
never
cutscene.
lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
Hell yeah, brother.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
Things are about to get real spicy now. Hey, see that scraggly fella next to Tendo over there?
Who?
He's that Kasuga guy I was talking
It's your boy.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side.
I do miss the crew.
Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
That's our cue.
Right. They've all got eyes on Watase.
Like
and
Ichi's just
Daigo.
excited to
We need to protect him.
do a fight. He just wants to get into a big brawl.
This has gone far enough. Oh shit! Watase!
What the?
Yo, it's
I
Jordy.
knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Sorry, who? No, that's Joryu. He's an unnamed bodyguard in this game. I've never heard of the what? Oh my god, look at that! Who the hell's that guy?
Watase, how did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back even if it costs me my life.
Hell yeah. This still hits.
I don't know who you are.
Cutscene
You
still
sure
hits.
know how to make an entrance.
Goddamn, seriously? Share the spotlight, would you, Kiryu-san?
All right. Time for seconds.
This feast ain't over till it's over!
God, I love this big stupid idiot still. Man, he's such a sweet boy.
Yeah, let's time it.
Oh, I noticed Watase has a health bar. Pay attention to it.
Jory, more enemies
Remember when
are coming
Kyoryu
in
had
from
super
over
spy
there.
powers? I do remember
Seems like
that.
there's no end to 'em.
I'll give him a taste of my fists.
I absolutely remember that. It happened so often. It was such a cool part of the fight.
Sorry, no one gets past me. And if you want to try, you'll have to get to me first.
Ichiban would have a really good time with these, yo.
Don't be shy.
Okay, I got an idea. This is taking too long.
This is coming through.
Nice. Yeah, if the whole party got their own cool gadgets, God, that would be dope.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
He's just so spent after this fight, it rules. Psycho would definitely flip the Firefly.
Kiryu-san.
Don't take this the wrong way, Dojima-san. It's just that my bodyguard, well, he's not anybody whose name you would know. You might be thinking he looks real damn familiar, but
Yeah, that's
it
Dory.
ain't him.
Hold on.
I hired him from a temple called Dido something or other, I think it was. That's all I got. Puzzle it out for yourself.
Understood.
Well, if we're done here, let's go. Everyone, come this way.
I did like an 8 when I had the entire party as football players. That was fun. Just the big dumb idiot football squad.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
That's kind of like having gadgets. Throwing exploding balls. You had cowboys. The cowboy one's great too, yeah.
Man, that was way, way easier than I thought it would be. Kind of a letdown, huh?
You say that, but this shit's exhausting. Felt like I lose my damn lunch.
Still, guess this really is the end, huh? The Omi and the Tojo are done like dinner. Smell you later, guys. Oh, I know. How about a party to celebrate, huh? Could really go for some tripe right about now. Of course, we can't forget to bring Mr. Bodyguard along.
Thanks. But no thanks.
Oh, come on, just a few drinks? You know, I never bought it. The whole thing about you dying and all was a load of bullshit. Kiryu Chan.
Who?
You've got the wrong guy. Sorry, but I've never met you.
The hell? Look me in the eye and tell me you expect me to keep playing along with this shit.
I'm not asking you to do anything for me. You can move on and forget about it once I'm gone.
Yeah, whatever. I'll go along with your little charade for now, okay? So no leaving. My heart can't take it.
Oh.
Huh? What's that?
It's that guy. He's back still. Again. He's a real piece of shit.
You're still standing?
If Luce could kill, we'd be in trouble about now.
So he hasn't learned his lesson. Guess it's on me to teach it.
Hey, you didn't finish the job? Why not, you gun soft?
That or he's one hell of a cockroach.
You're not getting off that easy.
Wait.
Not while I'm still sucking air.
But Majima doesn't know who the hell this guy is.
If you want to fuck with the Omi Alliance, I'm pushing back till I'm dead in the ground.
Whatever.
It's over, Shishido. Cut the crap. This is freaking pathetic, man. You stay the fuck out of the way, traitor. Shishido.
Cornered animal at this point. Don't look like he's got anything left to lose.
Oh man!
What are you doing, Majima?
Get the fuck off me!
Damn, he's good.
Is that the best you got? Look at me. I'm still kicking assholes. And not just me. The whole Omi Alliance. Ain't that right?
What? Oh, they're still here or whatever. Okay.
Stubborn shit like this here. That's what the Omi was best at.
Watase-san, you're hurt. Boss!
Guess before we go to the cops, I gotta change again, huh?
God, this fucking guy. Shishido's a
Now listen
man.
here. If we don't kill these bastards right now, the Yakuza are done for good. You okay being crushed by rats? Dying on the ground? With all the pride of a soggy goddamn napkin? Don't forget who you are! The Omi fucking Alliance!
Yeah. One guy. Oh, my fucking hip. Oh, Jesus. He's the spirit of the old guard of the Yakuza.
Strength
Yeah.
and terror. That's how you dominate.
Yo?
Show these cowards some real Yakuza!
Yeah, okay, yeah. Ooh, oh, my fucking arm.
God damn it. We need to shut him up.
It's fine. Let him go. All the way.
Hey!
Let him come.
Still in the garden! It's time! Get moving! Kill these shitbird traitors! For years they've been scheming behind all our backs to make this happen. Creeping in the shadows, pulling the strings, making us prance around like they're little puppets. Fuck that shit! Don't try to tell me any one of you's okay with that! Fucking ain't right with
They
us!
can take their dissolution and stick it up their motherfucking asses!
Don't
Language.
forget about those Tojo pricks neither. Anyone standing in our way is dead. I want it raining blood! They got a real fire under their ass now.
God damn it. That's why I said we needed to shut his mouth.
Wouldn't matter.
Who the hell's that
These
guy?
guys aren't gonna back down. Not until they've given it every last thing they've got.
The hell? They keep introducing new
Shishido.
characters at like
Nishitani.
rapid speed with this
They're
bodyguard.
old school Yakuza, all right. They put on a big show to make everyone fall in line. And just as long as all that helps them get whatever they're looking for, nothing's off limits to
I
them.
like that this is Kiryu's fight
Every
with
single
the
Yakuza
Yakuza
faction. They ran on guys like that.
as a
Got a
goddamn
lot of
like
good use out of them.
entity.
So if we really want to dissolve the Yakuza, we have no choice but to meet them head on. And make sure we finish the job for good. That's the only way we're really gonna bring an end to all this. We step up, here and now. Because we're the only ones that can make it happen.
Bodyguard knows what he's talking about. These guys, they ain't gonna see it our way unless we force them to. Ain't that right, Dojima-san?
Feeling like I'm the only one with no balls here.
Don't say that. All this right here,
Don't say that. We've all seen
none
your
of it
balls.
happens if not for you and Watase. Dismantling Japan's two biggest Yakuza groups? You ask me, that takes balls of steel.
Fair enough. Well then, today, the Tojo clan goes out with a bang!
Everybody tear their shirt off. Yeah, let's go.
What's up with these guys?
Holy fuck! Joryu's got a tat. This is a huge set-off for the Dragon of Dojima, yeah.
There's that good shit.
Let's
Dude,
go!
everybody's got their shirts off.
Come on, let's dance!
It's so dumb, I love it. It's just all in on its anime bullshit. It's great. Man. Dodge bullets. Yo? That guy's fine. Yeah, it was a rubber knife. Yeah. With more of that fake blood that spurts out. Ow. Ow. Who brings a gun to a Spider-Man? Come on. What are you doing? Ow. Ow! Hey, man. Ah! You had no idea how much of a female audience they had. I mean, it makes sense. It's a bunch of hot guys. They're really good at being muscly and sweaty, but also have like they're in touch with their feelings and emotions. With good writing. I mean, whatever. It makes sense.
Kiryu-san! Over there! He's headed for HQ!
You bastard! Let's finish this, Kiryu!
Shishido! You bitches! This ain't over yet!
Uh-huh.
Get going, Kiryu. Leave these clowns to us.
That would be so much funnier if I
You
still
said
had
he
my
was
costume.
yours, right? Then go have your fun. Make sure you teach him a real good lesson.
Got it. Appreciate the help. Even though we just met.
God, they are ripped.
You always were stubborn, Kiryu-chan.
We're gonna be in the final boss, and Hanawa's gonna come out with the steel chair.
Guy who sits the Great
It's
Hall.
gonna be great.
In this
He's
spot
such a good
right
character.
here. He's the one who runs everything. Just one word. That's all it would take to mobilize every Yakuza in Japan. That's the kind of strength we're all dreaming of.
That's not the world we live in anymore. I think you ought to know that well enough by now.
Don't you fucking tell me what I know! Maybe none of this matters to you. You sat the Tojo throne, even if it didn't last. But some of us got no choice. If being a Yakuza is the only life you know, then this room's all you fucking have! This place, it's the dream. And without it, we're dead!
The dream, huh?
Golden boy like you could never understand. You'll
Yeah, I'm
never
picking
know
up on a
what it
lot
is
of the
you've taken
story
from
of
us.
the earlier Yakuza games.
I get it.
Do you?
I can erase my name. I can deny who I am. But deep down, I'm the same as you. You hear someone out there stronger. And soon your only thought is how to defeat them. You want to prove you're unmatched? Then bask in the glory. That's how we're built.
If that's how we're built, then why the fuck did you help tear it all down? Why would you take our goddamn dream
Just
away?
like Goku, yeah. He's a gamer.
That's easy.
Well, we already know Kiryu's a gamer, though.
Because compared to the hopes and dreams of everyone else out there, ordinary people just struggling to get through their daily lives, our dream isn't worth a damn.
Hell yeah.
Kiryu, you may have fucked everything sideways showing up here and raising hell. But at least I'll get to kill you myself. And once that's done, those little shits are next.
You want to rattle me so bad you can taste it. But doesn't change the fact that this ends right here. No matter how many bullshit threats you throw at me.
Ha! All done then? Doesn't change shit. Think I give a shit about some legendary Yakuza?
Rubber knife.
All you fucks! I'll murder every one of you! Ah!
Oh, man. Okay, that's a hell of an intro.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight you. Just, let me pound back a couple sushi sets real quick. Okay, there we go. Ow. Ah! Holy shit!
Come here.
What happened to the health bar? Yeah, there's a lot of just like fighting of ideals in this fight. Between these two Yakuza. Which, that's a running theme in the series in what I played, but... like in Strive when you kick them out to the next part of the stage.
You stubborn little shit.
Didn't that say it charged heat? Whatever. Restores health and charges heat. Maybe it won't do it because I have full health. Whatever. Yeah, it won't let me...
Lights out.
Oh, maybe it's because I was still in... Okay, hold on. I think I was still in the thing, that's why. Yeah, I was still in that. Oh, that sucks that I wasted that. Oh well. Yeah, I was already in mode was the problem.
Don't be shy.
Holy shit! This fight is dope, yeah. Now I have the sword. Oh no. Yo? God damn. This is great. Oh man. This is so fucking anime.
Your legend ends here.
Yeah, this rules.
Time for some air support.
Alright. I think I'm running out of stuff to charge my heat. Oh, actually, alcohol charges your heat, doesn't it? Yeah, it might be time to get drunk. Hold on.
This
Fuck. Oh, that didn't do it?
Give me your best shot.
Damn it.
Don't be shy.
No. I wanted to take him out with a cigarette. Like, it's funny. Damn. Yeah, they're watching. They love doing that, too. Oh my god! Yeah, that fight ruled. That was great.
The fuck are you assholes looking at? The Omi Alliance disbands as of today. For all your kicking and screaming, you couldn't stop the boss or the Tojo clan.
Just wanted
We
to rub it
won.
in your face a bit, you know.
You put up a good fight. I'll give you that. Time to go. Nothing more for us here.
What I say?
Come on, get in. I'll give you guys a lift.
I brought you another change of clothes, Watase-san.
Honk honk.
Thoughtful as ever. Thanks for that.
Of course, I think you'll fit. Might be a little tight, though.
Because they're all big, muscly. Okay. And I guess there's a bunch of them, but... Oh man, this is great. It's just like crawling towards them. What?
Well, well, got some guts, don't you?
Oh, I forgot about this shithead.
Trying to pull a fast one at a Daidoji. Pretty slick for a two-bit thug. Personally, I'd end you right here and be done with it. But you'll make a fine agent, so you can keep your life.
Does this ever come up again? I don't remember this in it. How much money do they spend on shirts they just throw on the ground? You know. They'll just buy new ones at the next boys' night out, right? Yeah, they didn't bring this up
You're
in
gonna
8
be
at
on
all.
a damn short leash till the day you die. But don't worry. Nishitani will be there too, so you won't be lonely.
No.
Huh. Yeah, I guess they might both come back as threats later on in like 9 then? Interesting. Yeah, I wonder what antics they get up to in 8.
Already
That
tired
faction's
of
pretty
meditating.
cool.
That's a rare sight.
I just couldn't free myself from worldly desires. When I told him, he gave me this.
The road to enlightenment is long and arduous. We all need to take a break once in a while.
God,
I'm not certain anyone will reach enlightenment.
that
from
cure you
here.
love smoking.
How uncharitable.
You have more work for me?
No. You need some time to cool off. You barely had enough time to catch your breath after all you've done in Osaka and Yokohama.
Yeah, guess so.
I do
So
remember
the
that
legendary
fight.
dragon's chosen Ichiban Kasuga as his successor. Now that I think of it, there is a resemblance. Going to jail for the crimes of others. No, wait. Isn't that what Yakuza do all the time?
I don't think of it as some grand statement about a successor. But after the dissolution, I just wanted to help with the burden he had to carry, however I could.
Before you encouraged him, he was just some thug fresh out of jail. And that thug went on to stop Ryo Aoki from going mad with power. The Daidoji couldn't overlook Aoki going rogue like that. Without your help, there's no way Kasuga could have done so much, don't you think?
I didn't give the kid superpowers.
Man, 7 is such a good game.
He was already strong enough. We just ran into each other.
Ah.
That's all.
Still,
What are you getting at? Stop beating around the bush. You came here because you needed me for something, right?
Oh yes, that's right. The Daijoji are offering you a reward for your services.
A reward?
It's been said before, but your work has proven very effective. After all, it got us 50 billion yen in assets. And, on a personal note, it also saved my life. Leaving that debt unpaid doesn't sit right. So first of all, I'd like to show you this.
Uh-huh. Is it the kiddos?
You haven't seen this before, have you? It's your grave in Okinawa.
Oh, right.
Our hidden cameras filmed this. The same ones that we used to monitor the orphanage kids. This was taken on the anniversary of your death. Haruto-kun was around 4 at the time, huh? Growing up nicely indeed. The camera's positioned far away, so they don't know they're being watched. Your last 2 visitors that day were Taichi-kun and Ayako-san. After a while, Ayako-san spotted the camera. She might have noticed light reflecting off the lens.
Hey, Taichi. Is that a camera I'm seeing?
Yup. Looks like it.
And it's pointed at Uncle Kaz's grave?
If it's a hidden camera, then someone's probably watching us.
Does that mean... Do you think Uncle Kaz set it up?
If Uncle Kaz is really still alive, then maybe he did. Yo, Uncle Kaz!
Oh, come on. What do you think you're doing?
What? There's a chance he might see this, right?
Huh?
We got nothing to lose, so let's try.
Anyway, I'm tearing
Hey,
up.
Uncle Kaz! Can you see me okay? It's Taichi. And Ayako is here too. We're all doing great. Same with Haruka and Haruto.
Shiro, Izumi, Koji, Mitsuo, Riona, and Eri, everybody's doing well. And plus, to be honest with you, nobody here actually believes that you're, dead. I'm serious.
Hey, Uncle Kaz. So, I'm a firefighter now. When bad things happen, and people who are in trouble need help, I want to be the one who steps up when no one else has the courage. It's probably because I grew up watching you.
As for me, I got a job at a small office. I fought really hard to get it, and it worked out.
Koji's working for a company now, too.
Riona got a job in fashion. Eri wants to work with little kids. Izumi went and became an animal groomer. She had lots of practice on Mame.
Mitsuo's working all kinds of jobs. And Shiro's majoring in science. Haruto's, well... lately, he's been a bit of a pain. Take your eyes off him for a second and he's gone. It's driving Haruka and Yuta-san crazy. We know. You must have a lot going on, too. 'Cause if you were alive, you'd definitely come see us, right?
Maybe if you really are somewhere out there, you could send us a sign? We're all making our way just fine on our own, so it's not like we'd ask you to take care of us or anything. Just... It's only that we wouldn't want for you to be lonely out there all on your own.
If you did give us a sign, we wouldn't tell anyone outside Morning Glory. And when you're ready, we'll all be waiting for you to come back. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we are. Taichi and I are finally old enough to drink too. I bet we'll have a fun time. We've got so much to talk about.
Oh, right. We're going to come back again tomorrow. There's something we want you to have. And plus, I want Haruka and the others to say hi too.
What is it that you wanted to bring for him? Oh, yeah, that's great.
Anyway,
Yeah,
see you tomorrow.
Kiryu getting his name back at the end
Bye,
of
Uncle Kaz.
gives him a chance at like returning.
Unfortunately,
life, so
the camera was collected by an agent soon after this video was taken.
you know,
Once the kids discovered the camera, we had no other choice.
man.
Right. I understand.
I had wondered to myself whether showing you this would really constitute a reward. I'm still unsure.
It is. I'm really grateful. You did.
You'll recall, Taichi-kun said he had something he wanted to give you. On the day after the camera was retrieved, they went back, all the children of Morning Glory together, and left a small tube containing a picture. Now clearly, we couldn't let them think that Kazuma Kiryu, a dead man, had been there to receive it. Ultimately, we decided to leave it there, but had one of our agents take a photograph of it first. Haruto-kun drew this.
Oh,
That's you in the middle, isn't it?
This is just great. Haruto. Will you look at that? He's 4 now. He can read and write already. The last time I saw him, he couldn't even talk. And now
He's really coming along. Haruka-san too. All of the children are.
It's true. They're all making their own way just fine without me. And here I am, alone. I can't even tell them how much I miss them. Guess I needed them more than they ever needed me.
You idiot, Kiryu.
That boy earlier. He said he wanted to show the courage to step in and help others when no one else would, didn't he? Surely you must realize you set that example for them.
Hearing you say that doesn't make me feel any better. I can't do a damn thing other than sit here and meditate.
Which reminds me, Hanua-san suggested you take some time off and travel. It's already been approved by those in charge. Your vacation has no set time limit. You're welcome to go if you're interested.
Make no mistake, though. As far as the world knows, Kazuma Kiryu will remain a dead man. Wherever you go, whatever you do, we'll be watching.
So, my training's complete then?
This temple is just for appearances, as indeed am I. Your training will be there with you no matter where you go. It's time to move on.
Is Hawaii going to be your first stop?
No. I think I'll be saving the best for last.
So, putting others before yourself again, are we? You never change.
Well, well. I see you've grown quite trusting of Kiryu-san.
Trust has nothing to do with it. Distinguished performance earns a distinguished reward. You can call it meritocratic. Securing his gratitude is to our advantage. It sets a good example for the other pawns in our collection.
Uh-huh.
One other thing. The Dragon of Dojima is quite a fearsome ally. We would be unwise to make him an enemy.
Clearly. That's why we don't want to get too involved. Hanawa-kun, he does understand his place, doesn't he?
He's gonna do so many things in Hawaii.
Indeed he does.
Ought to be everything. Credit card, ID, all under your new name.
Appreciate that.
The faction approved it, so I did my job. That's all it was. Our relationship is strictly a business one, after all. It'll mean problems for both of us.
We don't want to
you and
fuck
I
with the
have
Dragon
become
of Dojima.
friends.
He'd fucking kill us.
Right.
Like, okay.
That'll work just fine. For us.
Joyu was too on the nose to be a fitting alias.
Yeah, that was a
So I
stupid
took
name.
the liberty and chose Taichi Suzuki for you.
Just so happens that a few years back, I used this exact same name.
Oh, we should pick a different one then.
Yes, I'm aware.
That's our boy Taichi
I don't remember
Suzuki.
telling you anything about that. Or anyone else here, for that matter.
Well, the truth is, before I became a Daidoji member, I actually had another opportunity to get to know you.
First time I'm hearing it.
Well, we really are one and the same.
How's that?
Because we are both men who've found a new life. Men who have abandoned even their own names. In other words, there are many more secrets you are not privy to.
Oh man, they're gonna go into so many of his secrets in 8.
Well, story of my life.
What the fuck did they do to Hanawa? Why did they do this? He's such a cool character.
Please do take care of yourself.
There he is. He was a character that was in
Kiryu-san.
5. Interesting.
See you around.
Yeah. Yeah, they really fucked up Hanawa. And this game's great. As a little side story, it doesn't feel like a side story.
As days go by, everything has changed. Nobody knows me, remembers me anymore. I'm fading away, even I don't belong to you. Those days are far behind, but I pray you're happy now. Serenity in your mind. I'm leaving right now. Hold you in my arms, such a precious heavenly time. Losing my name, nowhere to go.
Yeah, this is a good game. It's also got really fun combat because this stupid agent gadget. It's great.
I'm only breathing in your memory. I'm fading away.
You played this before Infinite Wealth and it made Infinite Wealth feel worse by comparison. Interesting. I feel like Infinite Wealth is just like double its length. if it cut it down and then maybe swap the two final boss fights between the two characters so it's more meaningful, I think it would land. But yeah, 8's just really bloated. And neither character really feels like they get a satisfying, like, rival, I think. Or, like, they get their rival, but the other character is the one that deals with it for some reason. Something weird. The ending wasn't as satisfying for it, because of how much it felt like you were going through to get there. But I mean, still good characters. I like a lot of the gameplay of 8. I like the location, although I was kind of sick of it after 80 hours. I like the new characters they added for, like, your party. Yeah, the orphanage brainwashing kid should have been the Kiryu story. It literally matches, like, his background. And the other guy's, like, basically Ryo Aoki, right? So it's the same type of character. Yeah. It just feels weird. It's not satisfying. Alright, let's get these credits will go on forever. Skip ahead a bit. Yeah, I didn't know anything about Hanawa in 8, so everybody was like, wow, I can't believe he died like that. And I'm like, that guy's important? The game didn't seem to think it. I get it now. Yumi. Premium adventure mode. And I unlocked the Like a Dragon Infinite Wild Special Trial version. I guess it's also kind of weird that Cyrano doesn't show up again, I guess, too. Although, just a character for this game, so it's fine, but... It leaves a lot more questions about 8 than answers, is kind of how I feel. After playing this. But it does give me a lot more insight into Kiryu that I was missing after not playing all the other games in the series. We got the clown back. I'm a little annoyed the clown costume wasn't usable at the end, but I guess they needed to tie it into 7. They'd have to redo the cutscenes, and I get it. Anyway, one more thing to do before we're done here. I need some I need some betting money. Anyway, so this is fine.
Pain in the neck.
Yeah, 8 implies the Daidoji are big stupid idiots, which is also its own problem. Oh, it was the elevator anyway, I'm just stupid. Anyway, we need to do one more round of Mahjong, as is tradition. Time to get 3 big dragons, 13 stinky children, and the weed hand. All the important hands in Mahjong. The funny weed hand. Alright. And then we're done with Like a Dragon Gaiden. I don't think I'm gonna go back and do the rest of the arena stuff. Unless I'm bored one day. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Blackjack. Have a good evening. This hand's pretty bad. Yo! Hand's not good. I do have a lot of pairs, though. It could be working towards Chi-Toy, although I'm still pretty far away. I might just start calling pairs the Toy-Toy. I just discarded that too. That sucks. Well. I have... no safe tiles? No safe tiles. No! God damn it! Hate to see it. I'm pretty much just folding right now. Let's see. 7? 7! Yep. Okay. We went to draw. That's not the worst thing. I'm the North. So I can Ponald my Donald. Maybe I'll keep the dragons, although it's not a great idea. No. I can't get 13 stinky children, because I've already called. Alright, let's just get rid of dragons. The dragons of Dojima. Do you think they were talking about Mahjong when they said that? I can't be the only one that thinks that, right? Like... yeah, they must have been, right? What else would they be talking about? 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6. I could keep the 4, 6 and go for a 5, I guess. I might get a red 5. Doji Mahjong, making a lot of sense. Okay, now I can wait for a 6-pin with there's only one 6-pin. Or a 2 of characters, of which there are 2 left. Or I could wait for the 4 5s still.
Great.
Cool. It's a very small hand, though.
Cardinal Wind.
I did have a Dora,
Dora,
I guess, but
1.
it's enough for first at the moment. Although you need 30,000 to actually win a round, otherwise it goes to south. This hand stinks. It's a lot of 8-9s. 1-2s. I mean, I could do all outside, I guess. Or half outside. I could do half outside, I guess. Or yeah, some full outside. The wall. This hand sucks. Man. I guess.
Ah,
Whatever.
shit.
I don't know if it matters. Whatever.
Ah, shit.
Oh, they were waiting on exactly only a 3. That sucks. And they had a shitload of Dora. You hate to see it, dude. Their hand was bad. Man. West is dead. Yeah, my blood! I need that blood! I don't know. How's it go missing? We just finished the story. And are playing our celebratory Mahjong round, as is tradition. That leaves 1-8 and 1-9. I was kind of hoping to get a 6 or a 9, nice, of characters to try and finish this hand off on one of those pairs. I can't call it though, because my hand's not worth anything if I call it.
Ah, shit.
I was gonna have to discard that 4 at some point regardless. That sucks. Unless I just folded, of course. Man. I'm just getting unlucky. You know that Mahjong is great and it enriches your soul? It has so many benefits. I'm constantly saying this. Five, 6, 6, 7, 7 is a hand. It's actually like a pretty good hand too. We have double sequence reach. No Dora potential, unless Ura. Our weight's not great, but... There we go. Oh, that was also as they reach, too. Hell yeah, gamer. Although this is East 4, so...
Peachy. All simples. Pure
I think
double
I
G.
lose anyway, unless I gain 1,000,000 points, which I didn't. I won! I'm in 4th! Yeah! That's not blood, it's victory wine! I'm so good! What do you mean I'm dead? No! But I won! Damn it. Man. I never really figured out pocket racing because I think there's just like a specific answer to every course and I couldn't figure out the puzzle or I needed better parts. I did get a better car finally, but I never went back to pocket racing after getting the car from the arena or from gambling. I think it was from the casino. Anyway. Let's make a save here. Right in front of the Mahjong parlor for no reason whatsoever. I'm just, you know. You need to figure out the solution to the puzzle because most of the parts... See, I assumed I needed better parts because the puzzle was not working. I didn't want to look up the answer. You just get better stuff as you go along. Oh well. Oh well. Here's another weird thing. What is this? I can't progress further in the story. What is this? This is another puzzle I never figured out. Anyway. Alright, GG.